All right, here we go.
We are about to have our asses handed to us, I think.
Don't
you think?
I think so. It's
Yeah.
been a long time since I've been in a gym. I'm so sorry to all the trainers out there who I've worked with over the years.
Watch your physique.
Don't watch it. Don't. I'm so sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I've been living my life.
There may be some bending and some things that you may not want to watch.
There may be a lot of twists and turns and see what we can do, but we are here at Evolve.
We are.
Fitness.
We're excited.
Yes.
There it is.
We're
Evolve.
excited. Oh.
And this is the one on Strawberry Hill.
Yes.
And Amy is going to be teaching us about how to weight train our bodies at midlife and during menopause, but also just how to be healthy.
It is.
I think I'm pretty excited to learn some new things. So
I'm excited to get back in the gym. Like when you walk in, I know I'm going to enjoy the smell. I know people are weird, but I worked in the gym for years and a day and been in the fitness center industry for years and a day.
You would tell me if I smell, right?
Yeah, I'd tell you. See you later. Bye.
I mean, don't post this part on the
No.
podcast so nobody knows.
I thought that was soft.
Yes.
It was gonna give me a little tushy.
That's why didn't you see me when I did it? I was like, oh
No, these are meant for jumping on.
That's why I told her I ain't jumping on that.
Gymnast. Well, that was a
No.
shake to the system.
No.
Put everything right back.
This is like we're outside of our studio again. You'll eventually get to see our studio again at
in
some
the
point,
fall.
maybe in the fall.
That's right.
We have so many outside activities. So today
Yeah.
we are with Amy, and she is
With Evolve.
Evolve Fitness.
Evolve Fitness,
That's
yes.
right. Yeah. And we're
Yes.
excited to be
We
here.
are,
Amy, before we get going, I'm
Mhm.
Shannon.
and I'm Mary.
Nice to
And
meet you.
we're
I haven't
honored
known
by
you
the
for a
men.
while.
Oh hell yeah, we are! And we're hot with these. Look at
Like,
this. Look
Yes.
at this.
This is just, I
This is
love
like
it.
the workout,
Yeah.
back in the 80s.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore.
No.
All
No.
right. Hey, the flutter kicks aren't a
We-
thing anymore?
Yeah, well, flutter kicks are a thing as an add-on.
As an add-on.
We lift heavy things first.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Ooh, and we're going to
Great.
talk about that today. We're going to be talking about lift them up, pick them up, and put them down, as
That's
they used
exactly.
to say.
That's all you got to do.
That's all we got to
Yeah.
do. So it's all about taking care of our bodies as we
Mhm.
age. Some of us are older than others,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but we still need to do that. So from my background in fitness over the years, and I have actually let that lapse a lot. So I'm excited to be here today because I feel like I just walked back into a house, a home for me. I
Aw.
spent most of my life since I was 14 in a gym. And I just absolutely love the smell, the atmosphere, the feeling. And I ain't jumping on these things, girl. Just letting you know. Because when Shannon sat down, she's like, oh, Jesus, that's hard. And I'm like, but I ain't jumping on them. That's what they're for.
We were
Yeah.
both in the wedding industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I came through doing my stuff, I
Mhm.
met Amy. Of course, Amy was the cake person in
Oh.
all of Nova Scotia, I'm sure of it. She was literally
I
all
love
by
that.
herself making these monstrous, beautiful cakes. I've never seen anything so beautiful. Honestly, you
Oh,
were out of your
thank you.
league at
Thank
that
you.
time, I think. And everybody wanted Amy's cakes.
You know, I had my cake business, and I probably really didn't get into the wedding industry until like 2015-ish. But yeah, loved doing that. It was just, everything was so interesting and so different. And I had a lot of creative power with it and just got to like do what I wanted. And I didn't necessarily leave the cakes because I didn't love doing the cakes anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I left because I wanted to do this more. You know, I initially started at the gym because I wanted to lose weight. I had no idea what this was about. Exact opposite of you. I had never spent, you know, maybe a couple times here and there, but
Mhm.
never was into a gym, never
Mhm.
lifted weights, never did any of that. Played sports here and there growing up. But yeah, it was just like, it was a thing for guys. And so,
Yeah.
you know, not for girls. So
Well, and yeah, that is actually
yeah.
a lot. Like I remember going to the gym and many years ago in a different province, it was very male oriented. And I would walk in and I'd be like, where can I find a corner?
Yeah.
And I just,
Yeah.
I really taught myself how to do a lot of stuff. I mean, obviously years later when I worked as a gym manager, I mean, I had trainers and things and they taught me what I was doing wrong. which is awesome. Some of the best trainers I've ever had. And if you watch my
But you look
podcast,
great, so that's all
I
that
look great.
Strength training is so important.
It is.
And 80% of women still just don't do it.
Yep.
They just do the cardio or get on the
Yeah.
treadmill.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's a-
And they're just missing out on such a key piece of
It is.
long-term health.
That's right.
It
so
is,
much,
yeah.
so.
And it's long-term
Yeah.
health that we really want to talk with you today. And I
Yeah.
love that your journey started out where you wanted to actually become healthier and to look after yourself.
And I initially I wanted to lose weight.
Yeah.
I was,
And
I
you
put
lost
on
a
weight.
lot of weight.
I did. Yeah. I lost, about 80 pounds. I floated up and down a little bit since then because I
That's a
also
person.
compete in powerlifting.
Yes,
and
you
so
do.
that's,
Wow.
I've gone through
Yes,
some different weight
that's right.
classes
That's
there.
right. Yes.
Started competing in powerlifting. And that has, that's still a whole nother
I
conversation
love that.
maybe.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I've done very, very well with that. So
Yeah.
I actually 2 years ago competed at Worlds in
Yes.
Ireland.
And I've
Oh
been
my
following
God.
Placed
you the whole
second.
time.
And
I've been following
yeah,
you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you,
amazing.
thank you.
That is
Yeah,
an
so,
amazing accomplishment.
Yeah, so it has become a very big part of my
Yes.
life. And somewhere through that, I decided that I want, women need to feel this. Women
Yes,
need
they
to know
do.
what this feels like. Yeah, and so now I'm a head trainer for 5 locations.
That's
And,
amazing.
yeah,
But I believe that in my 30s and 40s, when I was going through the first few years of menopause, I believe that the reason I stayed sane, even though I didn't know I was going through it, was the fitness industry for me. Because nothing better to get on. I love bikes, or I love the steps, all that stuff. But I'm not a boot camp person. I've tried it a couple of times, and I'm like, no, I'm going to die.
well, you just haven't tried our boot camps yet.
Yes, I have not, and I know that I will.
So
have
this
to.
is going to be a follow-up. You're gonna come to our class.
Great.
Oh crap, we got homework. But because I have recently started having actual hot flashes again, and I recently had sleepless nights.
Yeah.
And that can go along with fatigue. Oh my God, I'm exhausted 24/7. But I also know incorporating some weight training and incorporating back into even different activity besides walking, because walking don't cut it.
Yeah.
Don't fucking listen to that.
Yeah.
What would you suggest for people like us? Not even if I've
so-
not been in the gym,
If we're looking at bare minimum
Yep.
routine
Yep.
in a week, you want to have 2 strength training sessions. Could be 30 minutes twice a week,
Okay.
right? Full body.
Yep.
And we'll go through what that means today.
Okay.
So 2 full body strength training sessions. Cardio, 150 minutes a week is kind of the general recommendation of and that could be anything, right? It could be walking, as long as your heart rate gets up, at least moderate intensity.
Yeah.
So
Move your heart rate.
Yeah. So you want to get up to over 60% of your max heart rate.
Okay.
Your max heart rate is 220 minus your age. Now, a lot of women, this is part of what I do, is try to simplify this for things. So you don't have to worry about your heart rate.
I love that.
You just have to think you should be a little bit out of breath,
Yes.
but you should still be able to have a conversation with
Yeah.
someone, right? Then your heart, you're at a moderate level.
Yeah.
Right? If you get up to a vigorous level, so this is where you're going to if you go for a run, or if you do a higher intensity class or things like that, when you're really out of breath, you can only say a couple words at a time. You can actually count those minutes as double. So if you do one 30-minute jog or run a week, that counts as 60 of your 150
I
minutes.
love this.
Yeah. So that's kind of, I like to have women think about moderate, vigorous, and then just try to get your vigorous counts as 2, try to get to 150 in
I
total.
love that, because they could just go for a walk and kind of run a little block, or walk extra fast, a block or half
Anything
a walk,
to
and then
get
when
the
they're
heart rate
when they're
going.
running out of, instead of worrying about the rate,
Yeah,
just worry
you
about
don't have
I can't breathe. That would be me going up one of those hills.
There you go.
Right?
There's your,
But I've been like that
cardio.
my whole life.
Exercise and lifting weights and doing all the cardio
Yes.
will support a weight loss goal.
Yes.
But the actual weight loss is going to happen from the food that you eat. The exercise is to keep your body healthy.
Yeah.
It is not a way to burn calories. and
That's
lose weight.
right.
It's the mindset that we need to change. Now, exercise is not a way to manage body weight.
It is
No.
not.
Exercise
It's not.
is a
People
way
think going
to
the gym
live
is
a
exactly
long,
that.
healthy
It's
life.
more for weight loss.
That's right.
I want to lose weight. Now, it could put you in the mindset that then I find if you're working out, makes you think about eating
It does.
less.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, everybody has options. I think the biggest reason we're here today is because we are in our 50s and a lot of our followers are in the same midlife era, whether they're perimenopause, postmenopause, or in their one day of menopause. And you have some, you've gotten yourself to the point of having some knowledge behind how menopause and working on your body with weights and everything else. So tell us a little bit about that before we get into our strenuous little muscle.
Yeah. So to be completely honest, strength training does not need to change when you hit menopause. We need to do the same things that we did that we were supposed to do when we were in our 20s and our 30s. It's definitely a good time to start if you weren't doing it before. But what does change is how important it is for you at this phase. Two of the biggest things that two of our major health risks as we go through menopause and as we age is a loss of muscle and a loss of bone. And I'm not talking about muscle being a bodybuilder and having giant biceps and all of that. I'm talking about enough muscle to support your body and to keep you independent. If you don't have muscle, you are going to be that person in the nursing home who needs help in and out of the washroom by the time you're 60 years old. One thing that I always like to stress, because we deal with a lot of symptoms in menopause. There's joint pain, muscle pain, fatigue, all of those things. There is thousands of different exercises, thousands of different ways to go about the strength training. So if one exercise doesn't feel good, there is different ways to work the same muscle groups, right? So we always need to work. We've kind of 5 main movement patterns that we need to work in the run of a week. One is going to be a knee dominant, quad dominant, lower body movement. So that's anytime we are focused on bending at the knees, and that is going to strengthen mostly the front of our legs. That's putting it very simply, but mostly the front of our legs. Then we always need to work the back of our legs as well. So that is anytime there's going to be a hip dominant movement. So that's things like your deadlifts and hip hinges, glute bridges, all of those things. Again, there is hundreds, if not thousands, of different ways to hit that muscle group, right? And then we get to upper body and we need pushing and we need pulling, right? So when we're pushing, we're working the front of our upper body. When we're pulling, we're working the back of our upper body. So those are kind of the big hitters. And then we need some core work, right?
I did that this morning.
Okay, so we're doing plank holds today. I see.
And so, so let's get the show on the road because I think our audience wants to see us suffer.
Yeah. Okay.
She wants to suffer. I'm just going to enjoy it.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, boys, we're ready to go.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You are. So am I. She's back in the 80s. She just loves her leg warmers. My hip flexors are tight. You like being on a body.
There we go. We're going to do some squats.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Yes.
I want you to plant your feet about shoulder width apart. Okay. We're just going to point the toes slightly outward. Now, I want you to just imagine there's a stool right behind you and you're trying to sit down on that stool. Nice job.
No,
this is where the Rice Krispies usually come
out. It's bad. Yeah. So your back
These
should be
look
more
really
straight.
good. Yeah, you want to keep yourself kind of think about like facing the wall in front of you as you squat down. So you want to stay nice and tall. You want to bend at the knees and sit down. Yeah. All right. You're squatting. You're strength training. You're going to hold some weight up while we do this. So you're going to hold this nice and secure in front of your chest. Okay. This is going to get harder. All right. Okay. Go ahead when you're ready.
I'm cracking.
She's killing me. She's crying.
How are you feeling? How do you feel?
I'm good. My knee is healed. I do have osteoarthritis on both sides of my kneecap.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
ACL.
So let's
But it's
actually.
healed.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you a way to squat. If you do have knee pain,
I do.
That is potentially going to be a little bit nicer for you.
Okay.
Because that's the thing, right?
That's right.
100 different ways to do this.
That's
so
right.
if you are having pain, we find a different way. So you're just going to back yourself up. You're going to stand maybe like about 6 inches away from the box. Okay. Come forward a little bit, tiny bit more. Yep.
There we go.
Okay, now what you're literally going to do is just sit down on the box.
She didn't know what 6 inches was.
Sit down.
You're right.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I do the chair dancing now.
I need to do
you're
the chair
literally
dance with
just
my left
sitting
knee.
and standing. So we call this
That's
a box
funny.
squat.
A box
And what
squat.
it does, because you're sitting back a little farther, and you're fully resting at the bottom, it takes all that pressure off of your knees to get in the
Ah,
bottom
that's
position.
right.
Yeah. So this is a great alternative
So when
if
I'm
you do
having
have knee pain.
Okay, great.
Exactly. There you go. Good. Sit down, stand up.
Oh,
Perfect.
Yep, good.
Good?
No balance.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
We're
So
gonna
that,
get our
yeah,
balance
just
back.
throw that down. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a squat. So that was our movement pattern number 1, right? Because
Okay.
we're bending at the knees. So that
Yep.
was mostly working the front of our legs.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what we
I've
call
never
a
done this.
training barbell. So it's
Okay.
a smaller bar. Okay. So what you're going to do.
My former trainers in my life would be very proud right now.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our back as straight as we can. So we're going to engage the core. Imagine you're about to be punched in the stomach. Nice and tight.
Here.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to squeeze your armpits nice and tight. So imagine you're trying to like juice limes in your armpits.
Stick your
Chest
chest
out.
out.
Yeah. Stick your chest out. It's another way to think of it. Then we're going to bend down to the bar. See how straight my back is? Right?
Oh, that way.
Then we're going to stand up.
So you're going to
And
do
you're going to come back down to the floor.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Stand up.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to come right underneath the bar, actually. So you want, if you're looking down, you
Yep.
want to have that bar right over your top of your shoelaces. Yep. So that's a
Okay.
great spot. Good. Okay. Back nice and straight. Core.
core engaged.
Armpits tight.
Shannon, stop it.
That's actually, laughing is a good way to do that too. So keep doing that. All right. Now,
Straight.
I want you to start by sending your hips back a little bit. Then bend your knees. Come down and grab onto the bar. Good. Yep. So you're nice and tight there. Good. And go back down the same way. You got it. You got it. You're supposed to pick it up again.
Oh.
Good. Just keep your arms straight. Yep.
Oh.
Right down.
Oh, yeah,
Yep. And let the bar come right against your legs as you go down.
Oh, right against my legs when I go
Yes.
down. My
There you
trainers
go.
are not
There you
impressed
go.
anymore.
Shannon, so come a little bit closer. So when you're looking down,
Yeah.
you want this to be right over top of your shoelaces. Good.
Okay.
In.
So we're
There we
nice
go.
and straight, core's nice and tight. We're going to
Awesome.
come down to the bar.
Down this way.
Perfect. Nope, go overhand. Yep, good.
Yep.
Now, everything nice and tight. Stand up tall. Perfect. Now back the same way. Good. Stand up again. You're
I don't
deadlifting.
realize how the bars hit the floor so quick.
If you want to do a deadlift variation
Yep.
without the barbell, you
Yep.
can do what we call a Romanian deadlift.
Okay.
So, Romanian deadlift, you hold the weights. We're just going to send our hips back and stretch the back of your legs. Your chest is going to come towards the floor, but the back stays nice and straight. Then we pull the hips back forward.
Okay.
So, what you can do is imagine you're trying to close a door with your bum. Right? Yeah. And then just imagine you're trying to close the door behind you. Yeah. Let your knees go soft. So now you just kind of curled your back forward.
Yeah.
So keep this. Squeeze. Imagine there's pieces of paper right here under your armpits. Squeeze them. Yeah. There you go. Good.
Okay.
So back nice and straight. You're still curling a little bit, but
Where am I
that's
curling,
okay.
girl?
You're curling all.
I got cursed.
Okay. Think about this.
Don't we all?
I have a cursed spine. That's my doctor told me.
We're gonna do some push-ups.
So I have
this.
really bad wrists.
Have you not heard? I have heard nothing but complaints from you.
Listen, don't know what's
Okay.
wrong with my wrist. I think it's just from.
Yeah, using.
Just be
Oh,
tight.
oh.
Yeah. So what you can do is, we're gonna do incline push-ups. Can you do push-ups from your toes on the floor?
I can, but not very many anymore.
Let's-
I used to do.
Fine,
let's
I'm
see.
gonna try it then.
From your toes
Let's
on
see
the
it.
floor?
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm going with you then. Oh, let's like this stuff. Okay, how many? Come on.
Yeah.
One.
I can't do it.
You got it. That's pretty good form. Go, Shannon.
Go, Shannon!
Push. Good. Do another one. Come on.
Woo! Woo! Go, Shannon!
Come on.
Don't hurt your wrist now.
Yeah.
You got wrist action going on later, don't you?
All right.
Woo!
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
This is really important because when you are strength training, it needs to feel hard,
Yep.
right? That felt very challenging to
did,
do, right?
yeah.
That is the stuff that's going to make you stronger.
Right.
So when you do get into it, when you do start lifting weights, this is of course after you learn how to do everything properly.
Yes.
Right. You don't just jump
Yes,
right to
you
it.
don't jump in it.
But as you get into it, you do need it to be challenging. And this is what, like, we see this all the time on social media. Lift heavy, you have to lift heavy, you have to lift heavy. But like, it's like,
No.
what does heavy actually mean? Heavy is a feeling.
Yes.
It is not a number.
That's
You're
right.
right.
Right?
So it's relative to
Yeah.
you and what feels hard to you. But you just need, it doesn't matter if you do 5, it doesn't matter if you do 15,
that's right.
if you do 20, as long as your last couple feel like they're a true struggle.
Yes.
But now we've done our pushing, right? Our push-ups. So now we're going to do some pulling.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you how to do a 1-arm row. And then if you're up for it, I will show you how to do chin-ups.
I can't do a chin.
Nope, me either. Not doing it.
My
But we
friend
can watch
Sarah
you
does
do it.
chin-ups.
We can watch
You are
do
going to
it.
try with a band.
Okay.
You're not going to go over and grab the bar and just pull yourself up.
Oh, yes,
I'll show you how to. I'll do that. So you're going to hinge forward. Now the key thing here is to get your chest facing the floor, right? We want to pull this way. We want to be pulling against gravity.
So we can use a chair at home.
You can use a chair.
Yes,
You can use literally anything. You know what? You can also just do this, right?
Okay.
You don't even need anything,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But the goal is to get yourself facing the floor, nice straight back, and then we're going to take our weight and we're going to pull it back towards the hip and then come back down. Squeeze at the top. All right.
Okay.
One of my favorite cues for this is to imagine you are trying to drive your elbow to your back pocket. So we're kind of coming back that way, right? Now, main movers are back here. Your arms are working too. But this is where you want to concentrate on squeezing as you do it.
Okay, let's do it
All right.
together. You
Start
use that.
like that.
And
Yep, there you go.
This leg is forward.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that's forward
Yep.
is the opposite.
And
of
that's not
what you
super
do.
important either. Like
No.
you could go 2 legs back
Yeah.
if you wanted. Yep. So why don't you really push that chest out again? Other direction.
What?
Push your chest out that way. Yes, there you go, right there.
Push your chest out, bitch. I've never been told to push my chest out
Yeah.
so much. I don't have a chest. Amy, I don't have a chest.
You make your own chest.
Girl, if I do this, the chest goes smaller.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I can't even.
Okay. Now you've done your pulling.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's your back.
See?
Okay.
You did now. Got to do the other side. Because it
Yeah,
feels
do-
really
yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
Can't-
we don't
can't
want
have
to
you hobbling out to go
one-sided
sideways.
muscle and then nothing on the other
Can you
side.
imagine?
Yeah.
Oh, chest out.
Yeah, right there. That's perfect. Back's nice and straight. Remember, you're concentrating back here. Concentrate back here. There you go, ladies. Yep, breathe. Good job. Good
She
job.
can't do shit. She's like, oh my god.
I'm dying.
Oh.
Now we're going to do our core. So your
Okay.
core is working generally,
Yes.
or it should be with everything you do, but
Yes.
it is also good to do some dedicated core work. So we're going to do a plank hold.
And is this, do you think a lot of women our age can do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Just checking.
yes.
Okay.
As
I've
she
never-
dies inside.
Oh, I've done planking.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
But
Yeah.
you know what? There are versions of it. So
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can
as
use
she
lots of
said,
variations.
there's
So here's the biggest
variations
thing,
of it.
right?
Yes.
A full plank hold on the floor is going to be the hardest.
Yeah.
Well, you can make them harder, but just
that's what I
as far as a
was
straight up
over.
plank hold. If you want to make that easier, what you're going to do is elevate your hands, right?
So-
Or your elbows.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I do.
So this
Yeah.
is going to be an easier variation
and on the
then
floor. Yeah, I do
this
that
is
one.
going to be
Yeah.
harder, right? So you've just got to find, and the higher you go, the easier it is, the closer to the floor you get.
I'll just stand on the wall.
Same, that doesn't count. Same rule of thumb with push-ups too, right? When you're doing push-ups,
Yeah.
if you can't do them from the floor yet, just come to an elevated surface.
Okay.
A staircase is
Yeah.
perfect for working on this, right? Because you start at the higher
True.
stairs, you slowly
Yes.
move down
Yes.
as you get stronger, and then you just slowly
Yeah.
work your way closer. to the floor.
See, people can work out at home,
They can.
literally.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Which one
Okay.
you want to do, and I'll do one, and you do one.
I'll do this one.
Okay,
Okay.
and I'll do this one.
I'm gonna time you. Wait till I say go.
Actually, how I mind doing it like this, right?
Yeah.
Because I usually do it like that. So
Yeah. Okay. Go. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shannon, are you breathing?
I'm trying.
Okay.
She's not breathing.
Trying.
Breathing.
Your position looks
yeah.
really good. So what we're looking for here is like your hips to be right between your shoulders and your feet, which you look amazing.
As she dies.
You're
inside.
at 25 seconds.
And what would be the ideal plank for especially
That's a great
beginners?
question. There's not actually an ideal here.
Okay.
It just depends on what feels challenging to you, and you want to increase what that is over a long period of time. You're at 40 seconds. Still breathing?
I am. I'm getting elbow burn.
Yeah. Okay. I could have gave you a mat, but I chose not to.
So you'll feel that burn.
5 more seconds and you're at 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Okay,
Yay!
relax. You did a 1 minute plank.
Yay! Woo!
You feel okay then?
She's got elbow burn. She's going to have to explain those things.
Essentially a full body workout,
Yeah.
right? We had our knee dominant, our
Okay.
hip dominant, our pushing, our pulling. We got some core in there. Typically you would do like 2 to 3 rounds, 2 to 4 rounds of that, depending on your time.
Of
and
how many reps?
It can be anything as long as it feels challenging. I do encourage 5 to 10.
Yeah.
Right?
For each thing. Yeah.
For each thing at a time. That's not a hard rule by any
No.
means. That's, my preference as a coach. I usually keep people
3
between
sets of
5 to 10.
Weight should be
Yep.
hard. Like it
And
should
by
be-
the end,
Yes.
it should be hard, right? Your
I
first
got
couple that you do
Yeah.
don't need to feel.
No, and even
Super
if you
hard.
do it 5 pounds, you don't have to do 15. If you do 5 pounds, you start it, or with no
you do
weights
10
on the
pounds
bar.
to 5.
Yeah. See, and that's
Better
the thing,
than
right?
the repetition.
Yeah.
When you are first getting started, even doing squats, just moving your body
Yes.
weight
Yeah.
might be enough to feel hard,
Yes.
right? You want to look for
Yeah.
8 to 9 out of 10 challenging
Yeah.
for your last couple that you
Yeah.
do, right? And so this is another really important principle about when you're strength training is progressive overload, which is just a fancy way of saying it has to get harder over time.
Yes.
So you have to be able to progress it. You can't just do body weight squats forever.
Yes.
But as you're getting started, those might feel hard enough, but then you're going to get stronger there.
So you're going to do
And
more.
you're going to start to
or-
add a little
yeah,
bit of
add
weight,
more
to
Yeah,
it.
one
Or
or-
here's the rule is that you want to hit every body part twice a week.
Okay.
Okay. So when I say 2 30-minute full body,
Yeah.
that is assuming that you want to do the bare minimum. That's just what you need to do to stay healthy.
Yes.
Yes.
You can do more if you
Okay.
enjoy it, if you recover well from it. If you are going to do, 4 days a week, you might do 2 lower body days and 2 upper body
Right.
days, and that's fine. If you're going to do 3 days a week, you might do a lower body and then an upper body and then a full body.
Yes.
Point being, each body part twice a week.
Mhm.
As long
So
as you're
however you
working
split
the
that up.
body part at least
Exactly.
during that
Yeah.
week is
Exactly.
important.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Yes.
you now. Awesome. Okay,
you wanna
so
try
let's
a
do
chin
something
up?
fun.
Okay.
We're going to do a
Fun
chin
for
up.
me.
What do you-
Or
yeah.
fun for you.
Well, let's see. Let's put a challenge to
Yeah.
this.
So
Can I sit in this?
you can no.
Okay, guys, so Shannon's going to
You're
try.
gonna put this is not a chin up.
Oh, it's a swing. What are those swing?
Don't get any idea.
I'm dead.
Foot in the band. Then you're gonna come up and hang onto the bar.
Okay.
Okay. Then we're gonna hang for a second. Then you're gonna pull yourself up to the bar
Okay.
and then back down.
She
And
makes it
that band
look
is gonna
so
help
easy.
you.
This band?
This band. You're gonna do this.
That's
Okay.
gonna spring me right to the
Now.
ceiling.
Right through the ceiling.
Be ready. It's gonna take some leg strength. You're gonna push down into the band, okay?
Okay. So should I do my right or left?
Whatever you want, whatever feels more natural to you.
No idea, girl. Watch out! I don't kick you in the face.
Don't worry, I've done this 100 times. Okay. Leg strength, push way down in the band. Good. Okay. Now,
If she goes flying
Okay.
through the
Big
air, I'm
pull.
going to
Get
get
up
her a
there.
cape.
Now this thing's snapping. I'm scared. Okay.
okay, pull. There you go.
Oh, this is easy.
It's not a swing.
You're supposed to keep your legs underneath you.
Girl. Oh. All right. Ready?
There you go. There you
Cross
go.
your
All
legs.
right.
There you go. Keep your
Okay.
legs closed
Oh,
to Shannon.
Yeah, Shannon.
Ready?
Up, further, up further. Can't see your
Come
face
on,
above
ready?
the bar.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Come
Up,
on.
up,
Big pull. Big pull.
up.
Yeah.
Yay! Breathe. Don't hold it.
Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go that far.
Let's go, Amy.
All right.
girl.
So this is another way to work
Okay.
your back,
Okay.
similar to the way a chin-up works your back.
Mhm.
You're going to hang
Mhm.
underneath here,
Yeah.
and then you're going to pull yourself up to those handles. Squeeze your shoulders down away from your ears.
Okay.
Okay? Farther in your feet go, the harder it gets.
Yes.
Now straighten. Think of this as like a moving plank.
Oh.
So get nice and tight. Pull your hips forward a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Squeeze
we
those
go.
shoulders down. Good. And then pull and squeeze right here. There you go.
Think of what's in front of you, girl.
So the farther in your feet go,
Okay.
the
Your
harder
legs
it's going to get
straight.
to pull yourself up.
And should
Yep.
my feet be placed where my hips
If
are?
you can, yes, yeah, hip width apart is good. If you can, get right up onto your heels.
Nope,
Yep.
not happening.
Okay, that's
Can
fine.
feel it.
Pull those hips forward, legs nice and straight. Remember, think of a plank. There you go. Good job, Mary.
Yes, girl.
My first rodeo.
Love it. Amy, we want to thank you for today. It was absolutely amazing and so
Thanks for
fun.
coming.
You make it kind of fun. Like I want to come here instead of being
me
at home,
too.
but
We'll
I'm not getting up
happily
at
have
5
you.
o'clock in the morning.
We are not
No
doing 5 in the
way,
morning.
no way.
We have other class times.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll
Ooh,
think about
we might
it
have
then.
to do that.
That's
well,
right.
while we're standing here, because we're dying, these are
Yes.
freaking heavy. She has made us
I
hold
can't.
these forever.
These are like really super
I
heavy.
don't know what the problem is.
You know what I mean? Like,
Just
honestly.
And she's saying
Like
you're
I
with
can't.
25
Let's really
pounds.
just see your
No,
pump.
like-
Let's go.
Oh God.
Oh, girl, let's go. Oh, guys, I'm Shannon. And this is
Amy.
and we're hotter by the minute.
Oh my God.
I'm Shannon,
And I'm Mary.
and we're hotter by the minute.
Oh, hell yeah, we are.